Hi there, Nigel here with the Drive Wire, and I am sitting in a 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD PRO. And I'm purposely not showing you the outside of it just yet. I'm going to take it for a drive on road first, tell you a little bit about it. TRD stands for Toyota Racing Development. It's not what this car does, of course. It's an off-road vehicle. It's got all the bells and whistles. I'll go into those details in a little bit. This one happens to be fully loaded and very, very good off-road. Now, this is the Pro version, so it differs from the standard TRD in having some pretty cool Fox shocks and a very tasty set of 16-inch gloss black wheels. So let's take it for a little drive and see how things go. So just driving around on regular streets, this is not its forte. This is not the best way to travel with the TRD Pro. Front suspension seems a little soft, rear suspension seems a little hard. Brakes require a little bit of modulation. They're a little tricky to use at first. You're also not going to break any speed records in this, certainly on road. I dare say these seats, this one gets the leather seat option, so it's pretty loaded. They're comfortable. They could use a little bit more lumbar support. You get a sunroof, which to me is a waste of time. Yeah, it definitely doesn't have the poise of a Chevy Colorado on-road, but it does a pretty decent job in these twisties as we make our way up to the truck trail up here. Hoping there'll be some mud further up here. I mean, I can't give it back clean. Ridiculous. Alright, well here's our first bit of mud here. Let's just put it into four-wheel drive here. Look at that, it's in four-wheel drive, and there's a little bit of mud right here. Oh yeah. Not a lot, but who knows, it might be all we get today. Annoyingly. I got the left-hand side front wheel dirty, so let's see what we get over here. Now, none of this is particularly difficult for this car. We might do some more video and some more difficult sections, but I can definitely see some liquid up here, so here we go. Big puddle coming up. Oh yeah. Oh. True to form, it is quite muddy. Oh yeah, this is brilliant. You know, hey, nothing that this thing won't handle. It's sort of drying out, but it's still pretty good. Good enough to get the car pretty dirty, and this thing is just soaking it up. This is definitely not enough of anything to upset this car. Nice. So four-wheel low, diff locks on, probably don't even need those. Crawl control, controlling the descent. All right, stay to your left. That's a good line. Stay straight. Keep the wheels straight. Okay, keep it straight. Come on. Turn the wheels right. Okay, give it some gas. Come on. Keep going. Keep going. All right, hold right there. Okay. Keep going that way. Keep going. All right, turn the wheels towards me now. You good? You good? Give it some gas. It's good. Okay, turn the wheels that way now. Okay, no, not so much. Less. Okay, keep go. Gas. 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 Piece of cake. A little bit of scraping, but that thing just tore through that. Absolutely brilliant. So I made a bit of a mistake and I went and got it dirty before I was able to show you the outside. Actually, it looks really cool with it covered in mud. These are the really nice black wheels that are also covered in mud. You got some TRD Pro emblems, the TRD Pro decals on the back, and also on the front of the hood. You can just about see the TRD Pro logos right there. Real cool looking intake. It looks great from the front, especially when it's covered in mud. This engine is absolutely bomb-proof. Toyota have had this engine for many years. It's made it to a 6-speed transmission, puts out 278 horsepower, 265 foot-pounds of torque, naturally aspirated, and it is never, ever going to go wrong. These are the Goodyear Wranglers that this one comes with. Obviously, you can opt for additional tires, step up to some full mudders. It's got really good ground clearance. Again, box shocks all around. And then at the front here, if you can see, it comes with a skid plate. Let's see if we can get under there. There's the front skid plate. And then moving around to the back seat, pretty decent amount of legroom in the back here. Very utility. This is actually leather, but it's pretty hard wearing. And then if you want to create more room in the back here, you can simply pull that up, grab this little controller here, and then put the seat down. Obviously, you got to move the headrest out of the way. So things I like about it, it's built to last forever. Typical Toyota. Yes, the switches are a little bit haphazard, but I sort of like them. I like the fact that you can turn these different knobs and there's buttons and stuff, and there's not just one great big touchscreen. You know, it's absolutely, completely different. Something like a Tesla. With that one screen and no other controls. But I like it. I like it. Something I don't like, this really needs to be able to telescope a little bit more. I don't have the longest legs in the world. Things I do like, old-fashioned handbrake. And other things that I like, its off-road capabilities. As you can tell, we got the car extremely dirty, and I really, really liked it. I was sort of so-so with it on the road, but I thought it was absolutely fantastic. Well, appreciate you watching. Please subscribe, like, make a comment. Tell me what you think about the 2021 Toyota Tacoma TRD Pro for $50,000 out the door. I don't know if I would spend that kind of money. I might get a bit of a cheaper one, but boy, is this thing good off-road. Is it better than a Gladiator? I think it's better than a Gladiator on-road. I think the Colorado is better on-road. I think this is better than the Colorado off-road and on a par with a Jeep. Give it some slightly grippier tires, and I think this will be a pretty good match for a Jeep. Maybe not as good, but from a reliability standpoint, absolutely bomb-proof. Alrighty, I appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Join us next time. Bye-bye.